For urban or rural homesteaders, keeping hens may be a joyful family hobby. Many individuals now view their hens not just as food sources, but also as pets. You must spend money on a coop and brooder, safeguard hens from predators, and guard both yourself and the animals from dangerous bacteria, if you want to keep your chickens and eggs safe. To grow hens for eggs, adhere to these suggestions. First, ascertain whether keeping chickens on your property is permitted. There are laws against keeping chickens within city limits, in many places. Discuss with your neighbors. The noise that chickens make is noticeable. If you have nearby neighbors, avoid keeping roosters since they could annoy them. Even though they still squawk, chickens do not grow like roosters. Consider providing free eggs to your neighbors on a periodic basis. If they experience certain advantages, they might be more receptive to the idea. In order to care for chicks and chickens, make sure you have adequate time in your routine. Make a space in your backyard, just for the chicken coop. You'll have some time to construct it, as the birds mature if you're raising them from chicks. If you get older hens, you must get the coop right away. Before your chicks are 2 months old, purchase a chicken coop. To ensure that your chickens are happy, look for a coop or design that has plenty of light. Pick a coop with a run, so that the hens can forage, while being safe during the day. Make your chicken coop stronger. Raccoons, mountain lions, bobcats, and even dogs can squeeze between crevices or beneath chicken coops. Spend some cash on additional chicken wire, nails, and stone or wooden borders. Think about getting hens. After people have reared too many chicks for their purposes, they are frequently available in the fall. However, it can be challenging to tell the difference between hens over 2 years old, who are nearing the end of their egg-laying years, and those who are young, and still have many egg-laying years ahead of them, so thoroughly inspect your farm or supplier. The first year you keep hens, choose to purchase chicks, rather than allow eggs to hatch. For 8 weeks, move the heat bulb a little bit farther away each week. Maintain a 95-degree temperature for the first week, before dropping 5 degrees a week until you reach 65. You can remove the lamp entirely the following week, after the temperature reaches 65 degrees. Keep a thermometer inside the box, so you can measure the temperature precisely. On the first day you bring the chicks home, wet their beaks. They may be dehydrated, but they don't know how to drink. For the upcoming months, keep a check on the water levels, to make sure they aren't dehydrating. Chicks who are thirsty, or overheated, will pant and have their beaks open. For the first few months, purchase chick feed. Baby chick crumbles already. Take into account the fact that chickens require food that contains some sand. Later on, when it's time to replace the chickens, you might try combining your own waste with sand. After 2 months, move the chickens to their coop outside. You might want to hold off a little longer, if it is still really chilly where you are. To get richer yolks, feed your chickens a variety of foods. Store-bought chicken crumbles, food scraps, lawn insects, night crawlers, grass, and corn, are all edible to them. For them to maintain a healthy body temperature in the cold, cracked corn is crucial. Do not let your chickens roam around unattended. They will become prey, even if you may wish them to be free. When you are gardening or playing on the lawn, let them out to roam. Shield yourself from salmonella. The practices listed below will stop backyard hens from creating tainted eggs. Eggs that have chicken poo on them should be washed. Roll them around in a solution containing 1 gallon, 3.8 liters, of water and 1/2 ounce, 14.8 milliliters, of chlorine as a sanitizer. Consume eggs rapidly. Given that the egg white degrades over time, older eggs are more likely to be contaminated. Before applying it to garden beds, compost chicken dung for 45 to 60 days, in a container. Salmonella contamination of vegetables is a risk from fresh chicken manure. Pregnant women, young children, and those with chronic illnesses should not be around potentially tainted eggs, since they are more likely to get an infection.